Okay, today is December 14th, 2016, and right now at 10 a.m. in the foothills we have a temperature of 62 degrees. The relative humidity is 62%, dew point is 51 degrees, and the barometer is reading 30.05, which has been steady the last couple of days, 2, 3 days. We're looking at the northeast Pacific rainbow loop, and we can see this tropical flow pattern moving right into California. And this is indicated to be jet stream flow into Northern California right here. We see a very large red area right here of moisture moving right towards California. And we've got high pressure being installed right in this area. We can see all the evaporation right in this area right here. Take a look at that. High pressure is being installed to apparently channel this moisture right into California. If you look at this in the big map, uh, we can see that this is all evaporating. So they're installing high pressure, and that will basically drive this right into California. Now we've been hearing for the last 4 days, 4 and 5 days, that this low pressure system right up here is going to be the rain generator, but that doesn't seem to be the case because of the high pressure they've got installed around this area. There's a transmitter right here. In fact, all the way through this area, they've built a channel in which is blockading all this next series of weather fronts merging with this Pineapple Express flow that is flowing down from the tropics and moving right up towards California. Now we have also two areas, one here and one here, trying to spin counterclockwise, and they've got a transmitter right between these two to prevent this system here from merging with this very deep deep pocket of moisture right here, which is flowing right towards California. And also there's a transmitter here separating this former storm system from the next system, which is barreling down through the West Pacific. Put the grid on here. This is out of the West Pacific right here. Okay, let's look at the rainbow map, and we can see the division that's been built in. That transmitter has created a large separation between this tropical flow and this North Pacific weather. Go back, we can see that again. This is all sort of blockading. This is having to move north into Alaska. It has nowhere to go. You can see all the evaporation right here. And the high pressure right in this area is causing a bow in this this jet stream flow, which is having to take a different direction because of all that high pressure. The high pressure flows to low pressure, and it's causing this this deformity in that flow pattern. And the same thing here. They're installing high pressure right here. We can see that evaporation. And these are acting like sort of like guardrails to move the weather into where they want it to go. Now I'm going to forecast that this will be broken up. We can already see the this dissipation breaking down that very thick column of water right here, which is moving towards Southern California. This is going to move up and follow this same route right into Southern California. And we can see that here, very red down here, but it's quickly changing color as it moves north. All right, here's the western U.S. water vapor loop. We can see this deformity right here where that high pressure is installed. This is sort of creating a trough on the pressure charts at the 500 and 300 millibar level. But actually what's happening is that they've got high pressure right here installed, and that is forcing this entire moisture field to take a different direction to further south. We can see that right here. And as this stays in place, it will redirect everything into California. And similarly, right here we have high pressure, which is maintaining a channel for all this moisture to flow right into California. Question is how much rain are they going to allow in once this gets up here? These ground transmitters are have been breaking up these rain cells, as we'll see. You can see the everything is sort of falling apart in this area right down here. And we've got sunny skies. It's very hazy. We've got a lot of chemtrail mix. These people were spraying. The jets were out spraying last night, well into past 11 p.m. With the full moon out, you could really see the trails out there. All right, here's the surface analysis map, and we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lows all along this area, and we have high pressure indicated well into Southern California, or central Southern California. Central and Southern California, we have this 1020 millibar isobar, which goes right up into the Bay Area right here. So this is not really accurate. Let's go back quickly to the big map. Once again, we can see that high pressure that is installed is right. It's a little further south than they're indicating on the chart. We do see some breakup right here in the flow. We'll have to keep an eye on what they do, but they are trying to. It looks like some effort is being made to channel all this moisture right into California. We'll keep an eye on that. Okay, so we do see that there are several lows indicated. We've got a gale indicated right here, which is moving to the east-northeast. High pressure indicated all over the place here, and out over here between this frontal system, this cold front. All right, there's the jet stream map. See a breakup out here. Most of this is moving right into northern and central California. And here's the SSCC water vapor map. And we can see that the see all that flow into California. And we have one area right here trying to spin counterclockwise, and another one right here. We got two of them, and they've got a transmitter right between them to prevent these from merging, and also from getting into this tropical flow pattern, which is moving right towards our area. So they've got, there's actually two lows starting to develop right there and there. Okay, here's the sea level pressure map. See that high indicated right here. I think this is a little further south, but we see a lot of squiggly lines, and that's transmitter manipulation in the southwest as this weather moves in, and that will determine how much rain we actually get. These transmitters have been breaking up these pockets of moisture as they move through Southern California and out through Arizona and New Mexico. Okay, here's the 500 millibar. We see got this low up here, which is spinning. It's got a transmitter surrounding it. And we have got the flow pattern right into California. We've got a high right here, which is steering that low, channeling everything right in. And this trough, which is going to help deliver that rain. Here's the 300 millibar. It's low here. We've got low pressure down here. This is where that secondary, that little system is trying to spin. There's actually two of them down here. See some squiggly lines here. All right, let's look at the Doppler map. We can see all the rain is still well north of us. Everything's in Northern California. Central and Southern California are very dry. Below Sacramento, there's just nothing. There's a little bit of rain here in the Central Valley. We can pockets of moisture right here at the foot of the Sierra, but really nothing to speak of. So we'll see what happens by night and tomorrow. Okay, so we'll just leave the map right here, and we will do another update tomorrow. See all this moisture. This is a heavy area of heavy rain moving in. But it looks like there is transmitter manipulation going on right here. We can see everything breaking up right where the pen tip is. And that's where these channel islands are, where all those transmitters are. We've got right up by Santa Cruz, there's a very large transmitter near that surface spot, Mavericks, which is, I can't remember the name of that point, but there's a very large transmitter just south of the Bay Area. All of those are at work, breaking up all this moisture. We can see that happening right here. Okay, that's it.